it's raining. So I had to take my microphone off. Hopefully you guys can hear me. These are definitely unforeseen circumstances. What up, Hustle? Just barely got one dink, dog. Started raining, so I had to turn off my GoPro. It has an open hatch. There's just enough sprinkle to cause problems for the electronics, or potential problem. So, welcome back, Hustle. Tori, thank you. Thanks for letting me know, because not only is it a little bit raining, but it's also a little bit windy. Where this storm came from, I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it'll activate the bass. Definitely breezy, bro. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is breezy. I don't know if you guys can see from this angle. All the breeze on the lake. No idea where this came from. Also, I am throwing a jig right now. It is a little windy, and now it's starting to get some chop. Where in the heck did this come from? Totally unexpected, dude. Totally unexpected. As you can tell, since I don't have any rain gear, it was definitely totally unexpected. Now my moderator, I'm not going to call the moderator out, but my moderator had assured me that the storm was headed in a different direction. That storm is definitely headed in this direction. That's a decent breeze. Let's see what time it is right now. We'll give this spot 15 minutes and then we're going to bounce to the other spot. We'll bounce to another spot. I just stopped here before we went to the other one. I have caught about an almost 8-pounder on this hump. But when you fish memories, sometimes that's all you get. memory. But we'll try it out. I can assure you guys, the storm is the least of my concerns, because I was in a worse storm Saturday. Saturday. It was chaotic, but this is actually a pleasure cruise compared to that other storm. Hustle told me that fish bite during the rain. There's a little bit of rain. Has grass. That's a nice little bouquet of grass. Well, that's where you want to be. You want to be in that grass. Hopefully the wind isn't too noisy. Probably is. Let me move on this point just a little bit. Alright guys, that's enough moving. That is enough moving. Now let's get to fishing. I can feel a bunch of rock out there. As soon as you get out the grass, there's rock. We want to get some fish, not. Minutes. Uh-oh. What are we at? All right. Also keeping the time. Keeping me honest. But 9 minutes put us at 22. That's going to cut us close to the start of the next one. Toss a worm out there. That sounded loud. See if that goes a little better through the grass. It's looking a lot darker than what it actually is. The sun's being covered by clouds over there. Oh, you guys don't get to see it. That just looks like a bright. I am throwing a Magnum trick worm, watermelon red flake. Mr. Sevilla. I was throwing a jig a second ago, but then it wasn't going through the grass like I like. So we're gonna switch it up. Probably about 2 more casts and then we're moving to the next spot. This one and one more. Eelgrass in the reel. I do not have my light on. I don't have my light on. I don't think we need it just yet. Well, thanks for looking out, homie. Thanks for looking out. I should probably just put it on anyway. Good call, Hustle. Good call. I'll put that on while the worm soaks back there. any bottom contact down there, so let's just move now. Let's make our move now. Don't need to give this place any more play. Let's roll. All right, guys. We have 9 minutes. We have 9 minutes of tossing out a jig right now. It's a little rocky out here. Not the bottom, but like the boat. No big deal. Do feel nice rock out there. But I felt that in many locations and not caught a fish, so currently that means nothing. Well, Mr. Lanier, the fish are not being very nice today. I've only caught one little dink. 1 dink. Yesterday I caught like 4 dinks, and maybe one that was like 2, almost 2.5 maybe, but not more than that. So these last 2 days have been tough. The last 2 days have been tough, but here I am. Oh, just south of Lanier, just so you know, I'll be on the lake about every day, or at least some lake. I'll be on probably almost every day in August, because in September I will not have access to the lake. So I want to get as many live streams as I can out of the way, so that you guys at least sort of miss me, you know what I'm saying? So you guys will be like, man, there's a piece missing. Like, what would make my afternoon right now? Seeing this guy zero or catch dinks? Yeah, whatever happened to that dude? Because all of September, and actually all of September and the beginning of October, I will not have access to the lake. So we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. And the sun has just popped out. Will this lake make up its mind? Are we storming? Are we sunshine? What are we? What are we today? Now that the rain's gone, I might be able to put my microphone back on. That way I don't have to yell at the camera. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm scolding you or anything. We have an hour and a half to catch a good fish. We can't catch a good fish in an hour and a half? Whew, bro. Well then. I don't even know what to say to that. Fishing, I guess. Yo, bro, you're talking about Lanier in Georgia, right? Just so that we're all on the same page. As in, like, the spotted bass, I won't say capital of the world, but the spotted bass mecca. Brendan, the wind it came out of nowhere. It was glass a while ago, and now it's stormy-ish. But we just adjust. We just adjust. All right. Well, just south of Lanier, and I guess any of you guys, because I'm just gonna put this out there. If you want to email me at latinbassassin@gmail.com. Maybe we might get something in the works there. Magnum spots. I've heard Magnum spots. I was on what is that, like Clark's Hill, and there was some guy telling me that, yo, you go to Lanier, bro, the spots are massive. We have 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left in this live stream. Wow, less than. And this live stream has been less than. I'll pop in with another live stream, but I'm gonna put my mic on. That way I don't have to yell. Because then my singing voice is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get all scratchy, and then there goes my singing for Mark. And that way I don't have to stand like right here, Ace Ventura style to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys seen that movie, but what is the deal? There's no way we caught all the fish in this lake, guys. No way. We have a minute and a half. A minute and a half. A minute and a half to pull it out my bass. Let's see what happens. To pull a fish out my bass. Come on, baby, one time. One time, baby. Now I gotta put my mask back on, the sun is out. Let's start piecing this stuff back together. I'm still working my bait, guys, still working my bait. Just getting some of the logistics out of the way. That way we can immediately start afterwards.